Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis and welcome to another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays, and we're finally getting towards the end of this. Yes, it seems like it's gone on forever, but we are finally here. We are about to enter the Chaos Shrine. That is right. Now, I made a little misspeak last time. I said, oh, we only need 6 more. No, I forgot. There are a lot more exclusive monsters that are found just in the Chaos Shrine, and we need all of them. This is all we have left in our Bestiary. All the monsters listed here are exclusive to the Chaos Shrine. So let me show you what they are here. Not gonna name them, but it's 120 to 128. So you can do the math. This is what we need. It's 95%, not just 6. Obviously, there's a lot more than that. So every single one of these monsters is exclusive to the Chaos Shrine, and that is our goal for this next 1, 2, or 3, however long episodes it takes. The last few episodes, this is what we have to do. Because remember, we cannot stop this long play until that counter up there reads 100%. And that means we have to head into the Chaos Shrine, because that's where the last few monsters are going to be found. Alright, yeah, we finally made it. So of course, before we head in there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. The support has been wonderful, appreciated, great. Thank you so much. We are glad you enjoy this. And a lot more retro long plays will be on the way, I assure you, when we finish this, because we are going to be finishing this. We're finally at the end of it. It was a long ride there. I told you it would be. I said 100% Bestiary is going to take a while, because there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. And I wasn't kidding. And don't forget to join us on our main channel, Bestiary's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, it is time to head in to the Chaos Shrine. And you might be like, hey, wait a minute, didn't we already go there at the beginning, way back when, in episode number 2? Yeah, we did go in here, and that's the fun of the game. It's like a twist, I guess you could say, that where you started is where you end, and I like that they did that. It's actually creative. So the original place where we had our first mission is where our last mission is going to take place, but you're like, how's that possible? Well, you're tuning in at the right time to find out. So here we go, we're going to head into the Chaos Shrine. Let's get this going. Chaos Shrine, like, wow, well, okay, where do we go now? Well, you go, well, you run from a Gigas Worm, which we definitely don't need. There we go. You run into here, and you're like, oh, well, all right, what's going on? So now, remember they mentioned bats are the heroes that originally showed up to try to stop all this, and they were turned into bats. So I think if we talk to these bats now, they're going to give us that information. The power the 4 fiends were absorbing from the crystals was being fed into the past by the Black Crystal. One storing the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. So there you go. See, so these bats were the original heroes sent, and now they're trapped as bats, but they're still going to help us on what to do. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, the beginning of the time loop. Alright, so something about a time loop. I don't know what they're talking about. Shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. Alright, so now we know what to do. We have the 4 crystals are restored, and the black crystal is just lying there. Well, the black crystal requires the 4 restored crystals to open up a time portal. So there you go. There is a story to this. You don't realize if you talk to the bats, yeah, you get the story of what is actually happening here. And you talk to this bat. We are sky people. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. They've been trapped in this state for 400 years. Wow, that sucks. The curse of the fiends changed us into this form and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. Alright, that's it. That's the whole story. Alright, so now we know what to do. We go to the black crystal. We're all going to hold our crystals up like they told us to do. Here it is. Oh, we're shining the light on it. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. There you go. So it opens a time portal, and that's why they were trying to stop us from restoring the crystals. But it's gonna enable us to be able to go back in time There we are. We're now 2,000 years in the past, and you see how the the Chaos Shrine looks all new and restored and nice and everything. Alright, so now we're in the past. Now there's going to be some new enemies showing up here, and we got to be on the lookout for them. Let's see what we get. Not the White Dragon. We have already fought White Dragons, but we will... Whoops, I ran by accident. Well, if we run, it's alright. Like I said, we already fought them. Okay, good. So we've already fought the White Dragons. They shouldn't be a problem. There they go. Oh, more Ice Storm. Alright, so we're gonna heal now. Not that we have to worry too much about what we lost, but we might as well because we have the option, right? And we'll just use a regular heal. We'll see. Oh, see, another Ice Storm. There we go. Oh, Lance got a level for that. 8 and 21. Alright, so Lance is getting up there now. Strength and Intelligence and Lux. Let's see. Yeah, he's pretty much catching up now. Alright, so yeah, we can't leave yet until we find the monster we haven't gotten. Because if I haven't mentioned it, it's 100% Bestiary can play with it. And there it is, the Purple Worm. We do not have a Purple Worm in our collection yet. And we are going to take care of that right now. So this is going to be the first of the various monsters in the Chaos Shrine that we have to get. And there it is. We've added the Purple Worm to our collection. And Ramsis got a level up for that. Very good. Alright, so now we can leave because that's it. The Purple Worm is the only one here. And there's another one. For good measure, we'll take it. Alright, very good. What's the goal? We gotta find an exit somehow, right? So we gotta just keep walking around here. More Purple Worms. Alright, yeah, Vesper got a level for that, good. Ah, Chimera. We already got those, of course. Alright, Bill got a level. For White Dragons, we'll take it. And we'll use a heal, because I know they're going to use Ice Storm on us. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, great. I love it. Every other time the White Dragons go first, and now, well, whatever. Just have to heal that turn. Okay. The stairs should be here. Yep, here they are. So we're going up now. So we're on the first floor. Now we're going up to the second floor. There we go. Chaos Shrine, second floor. Now, there is another monster on here, so we have to be on the lookout for it. We can't leave yet. Never mind. There it is. It's called Rios. Now, it's funny. This monster actually has a funny story behind it. Because remember how way back when in episode 1 I said, oh yeah, remember all the problems with Final Fantasy 1? They had weird names. Well, the weird name for Rios was Chimera, because they couldn't think of anything else to call a palette swap of the Chimera, so they just called it a Chimera, and there is no such thing as that. They just made up a weird name to use for the palette swap, but now they found a creature that fits. A Rios is, you know, a fitting creature that would be another type of Chimera, so at least they came up with a good name. But there we go, we just got our next monster in the list, so very good. So now we got the Rios, and we got the Purple Worm. Now, I don't think there's anything else that we need here, but I can't remember. We'll just walk a little bit just to make sure. Zombie Dragons. Now, I know we got those already. It's good experience, so I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind getting a little experience just to make sure we got all the monsters here. I know there was Purple Worm, and there was the Gym Era, which is called Ryo's here. Now, here's all the ice creatures from the Ice Cave. Now, I always wonder, like, why are they here? Like, what is the significance of ice creatures being on this level? I don't know, but either way, we'll use some magic. So now I bought that Mage Staff. Remember, way back when I forgot to get the Mage Staff, and I took care of that problem? Well, we're going to use it now. And then you can use the, what is it called? The Judge's Staff, yeah. Alright, so there you go. Finally, we used the Mage Staff. I feel much better knowing that that's been taken care of. I felt bad not having a Fire 2 spell in our arsenal. Alright, another set of them. We'll do it again. We'll just use all magic here. I think he has Holy, yeah. He can use Fire 2. There we go, everyone has magic. There you go. Very good experience, that's why it's good to do this. Not that it matters, we are going to have zero trouble beating Chaos, I can assure you, but either way... Oh, there's another Ryos, alright. Either way, we'll take the experience that they're going to give it to us, right? Alright, Ramsis getting to level up. Let's see how we're doing here. Let's go to our Bestiary. 96%! Yep, we're getting there. I'll show you just to show the ones we got in here. Ryos, yep, is that thing. And the Purple Worm. There you go, we got Ryos and the Purple Worm. And I think that's all we needed here. But we'll just make sure. I don't know. Alright. What else? Judgment. And we'll do another heal just to make sure. I like to get full levels. Alright, Vester got a level, Agility Stone. Alright, so believe it or not, we can move on. Alright, we got everything that I believe shows up here. I don't think there's anything else that we have to worry about. So we're going on level 3 now, so we're on the 3rd level. We got dragons, lots of dragons. Are they all gonna do poison gas at us? Alright, we got lucky. They didn't really do any multiple attack. Wow, alright. Bill got a level up. This is where we should have came when we wanted to do all that leveling up. We're already at level 79, which is crazy. Alright, Black Knights. Right. We'll just use some magic on them. Some Holy, there you go. But oh, we got another Deathbringer because we didn't have enough of those. Alright. Alright, Green Dragon. Heal. Alright, you missed. There you go. Alright, so that's not where you go. You go, oh. Alright, we'll use magic. Why not? We'll just everyone uses magic. You use Razor. You use the Judgment Staff. You use Lightbringer. And you can use the Rinsta. There they go. Now that was some nice experiences for pushing a button, right? That Lance getting to level up. So now a famous enemy is coming up here. Where is it? Oh wait, we have to get to it first, alright. Oh, there's the poison gas. I told you what would happen. It's 2 poison gases. Alright, 2 poison gases. Oh, Ramsis gained another level up. Best for getting a level up. Wow, dragons are... Okay, so what do we do? We're going all the way... Oh, we're dragon. We'll fight them? Yeah, absolutely. I remember in the original NES Final Fantasy, every time these 4 dragons showed up, you're like, oh... It was rough in the original game when you had to fight them, because you didn't get to get as high as you get in this game. We're almost at level 80 here. You weren't able to get past level 50, and by the time you get to level 50, you played the game for like 38 hours or something. So, yeah, they sped it up where now it doesn't take as long, and the dragons aren't as crazy. But yeah, I remember it was always like, and you hope to survive it. You had to keep healing. It was crazy, you know, the original version. Yeah, we're gonna run. I don't think we need to fight them again. There we go. Alright, so now, as I was saying, let's heal up first. I'll use some potions. We'll use a high potion on Lance. And we'll save it. Now, as I was saying, this is now a famous moment. Remember, I also mentioned way back when in episode 1, I know it's crazy, this playlist is a mile long, but I said there was a monster called the Beholder, and they had to get rid of it because that was copyright D&D, and it was a little too close to the cuff to D&D. Well, this is the famous monster here. We've already fought it before, but I think this was the idea of how it was supposed to be used, where we're seeing it here. It was like, uh-oh, it's... Yeah, so we're going to fight another eye, and this version of the eye we don't have yet, so there's another exclusive to the Chaos Shrine enemy we have to get on our Bestiary. So here we go. We are going to fight the eye. Death Eye. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it looks horrible, right? And it's dead. Yeah. So there you go. 1 experience and 1 gil. And that's the funny joke behind it, too. That you can't keep just fighting it. You get nothing for it. Alright, so we're up to 97 now. I told you, it's going to be filling up fast. So let's see what we've got in here. There it is. The Death Eye. It's weak against fire and Dia, and it only has 360. It's weird that they didn't give it like 2,000. I don't know why they didn't go all out. They should have made this like, uh-oh, this thing's guarding the door, or it should have been like 1,500 hit points or something crazy like that. But no, they didn't go crazy with it. But either way, we got it. Alright, so now what happens? Well, now we're gonna go... Oh, we'll get the treasure chest first, might as well. We don't need the foot. Okay. We'll get the treasure chest. I don't think there's anything worthy in it. It's an elixir, which is pretty good. And a dry ether. The problem is we already have so much better stuff from the bonus levels. Those things seem kind of tame in comparison. So, what do we do now? We look at the tablet. You know. Look at that. The item we got from the first mission comes into play. So it's all coming back now. The first location we went to, the reward we got, the first reward we got, which was the loot, and now it's being used to open the doorway down. So you see, it's all cool how they connected it. It's subtle, but it is cool how everything connected like that in this game. I had to appreciate it. All right, so now what happens now? Well, now we're heading down into the lower levels. All right. Now, I'm trying to remember if there's anything interesting about the first level. Now, each level is going to be based off of one of the themes. Alright, so we have 4 levels. they're all going to be based off of one of the fiends that we beat. So it's going to be all the enemies we already fought in those regions. So that's a cool connection too. And of course, Earth Fiend, Lich is first. And yes, we are going to have to face them again. Now, I don't think there's any monsters we need here. I think we got everything, so we should be good. But either way, we're going to fight some of these monsters. Alright, so we got ice again. It's like, wow, the never-ending ice. Now, I misspoke. We went down at a different location, so we had to actually work our way back through this. So this is that same ice pack that we already fought previously, because now we're back on the past level 2, but not basement level 2. Yeah, I know it's a little confusing, but we actually went from level 3 down to level 2. We went back to where we were, but we're on a different part of it now. But we're still going to have the same monsters that we had previously. Alright, stick with me there, you know? Now, can we run for these things? I guess not. Alright, so we can't run from ice giants or wolves for some unknown reason, which makes no sense to me why they would be unrunnable, but that's fine. If they want to play that, we're going to play that. We have plenty of items to use here. So, alright, they want us to heal because they were annoying us. And they want us to use Flare, I'll do that. And they want us to use Light Ringer, okay, absolutely. And they want us to heal again, yeah, we'll do it. Like I said, they want to keep us here. Hey, we'll play. I'm more than alright with that. Here you go, here's your judgment. Alright, thank you for playing. Okay, so nothing in there. Zombie dragon. I always liked the zombie dragon. It's like they ran out of ideas, so they made like one of the palettes was a zombie bull and one of the palettes was a zombie dragon. It's like, what? We ran out of ideas, so we'll just zombify some of these creatures. And it probably was in D&D. I'll bet you anything there was a D&D zombie creatures like this. Because everything's based on D&D in this game. That was their inspiration when they were making this. Alright, we're going down again. More zombie dragons, though. Alright, we'll take the free experience. Hey, if they want to throw it at us, we'll take it. Alright, so now we're back on level 1 again. I don't remember if it's down or left, so either way, we'll figure it out. I think it's down, but I think we had to go on the other side. So now we're working on the other side of the building. I hope you guys see what's happening. We went up one side of it and it was blocked off in the middle. Now we're going down the other side because they opened up a secret passage. So it's kind of cool how they went about reusing the same assets again. But that's the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta go left. Up, purple worms. We'll take them. That was a jackpot there. Alright. Alright, the white dragons we're gonna have to fight because I'll bet you can't run from. Yeah, these were always the annoying battles too. Anytime you got the 4 dragon battles in the Chaos Shrine, you're like, ugh. Because this is what would happen. They would just do like these ridiculous party harming effect spells that you had to keep healing from, and you only had 99 potions. So, and you didn't want to use up your magic. It was so daunting when you had to deal with this stuff. That's why the quality of life has improved in these later versions of Final Fantasy 1. Alright, so we're gonna heal now. Because I think now is a good time to do it. And we'll use, something funny, confused. There we go. Just want to make sure we got our heals in. Alright, not bad. Much better. Alright, we're back. Let's see if the confuse works. I don't think it will on a worm, but you know, worms could be confused, right? Yeah, it works. Guess it's only a worm, right? Well, it's a dead worm. There we go. Okay. Remember, we're going the other side of the building now. So the southern part, we're in the White Dragon. We're in the northern part through that secret passage. So yeah, it's hard to wrap your head around. In the NES, it was a little the graphics didn't make it so clear, but in this version you can very clearly see what is happening with the improved graphics. I didn't, as my little self, I didn't realize I thought I was just going like through other floors. I didn't make the connection that it was the same floors I was already on, just on the other side of it due to that secret passage. It did make sense. These versions though made it very clear, like, oh yeah, I got it now. Even though the graphics should have made it clearer, but you know. Alright, another purple worm, we'll take it. Alright, so now we're in the first basement. So this should be the Earth level. Remember how I mentioned every basement now is going to be based on one of the fiends. So we're in basement number 1. This should be all Earth Fiend related creatures. And we already got all of them. We got all these creatures in the Earth Fiend, so there's nothing we need to the Bestiary. But either way, we're going to fight, because, you know, we'll level up, right? So we have to work our way all the way around. It's kind of cool how they built this list. I can only imagine who created this temple. Alright, clay golems, alright. Not too hard. There they go. I don't think there's anything here. Nope. So we just keep going. Oh. Alright, more clay golems. Yeah, we'll fight them. Keep going. Oh, stone golem. Alright, that's an interesting difference. Stone and clay golems. I like it. But I'm going to heal. Take a chance to heal because we are going to be fighting a boss soon. Every one of these levels has a boss, so just to give you a clue here. And they're all part of the Bestiary, by the way. Alright, Lance leveled up, 22 and 11, very nice. Like I said, they are very generous with these level ups. Wow, more golems. These golems are giving us a lot of experience, but that's fine, we'll take it. Could have just came here the whole time to level up, but I wanted to save it for the end. I didn't want to give away everything here. I think this is a fun way to end our playthrough here. You know, we worked our way to this, and now we get to do the last level. I didn't want to come here and then come back again. It wouldn't have been as much fun, so it's kind of cool we got to see it now, you know? Alright, so this is where we're headed to. So that's where the boss is, on the squares in front of that stair. And it doesn't matter which square you stand on. All those squares have the same boss on it. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to try to get around it. Nope, there's no getting around it. Alright, so we're going to save. Yeah, heal and then save. Alright, we're at level 82, 81. Alright, so here we go. Now we're going to refight a boss in the game, but it counts as a new Bestiary listing because it is a totally different version of it. It has more hit points, it's a younger version of it. It looks the same, but it's actually a different version of it, because don't forget, we're 2,000 years in the past. And again, you have to warp your head around it. Oh yeah, this is a younger version of that same boss. So we're in the Earth Realm. We are going to fight. That's right, younger version of Lich, 2,000 years ago. Alright. Now, we are so overpowered, I am not worried about doing our usual stuff. Alright, so let's just see what happens. We're going to do one round. I'm going to heal, though, just in case. I don't think it can hurt to do a heal. But look at that. Yeah, we're so ahead. We're going to beat it very easily here. And it takes off nothing. I mean, that's what I mean. So, you're not supposed to be level 80 when you're fighting this, but these bonus levels add a new depth that the game didn't expect originally, you know? And there it goes. So there you go, another addition to our Bestiary. We got Lich Part 2. And you only get 5 experience, because it's not about the experience, it's just about hitting him. So, I will prove to you that yes, we have him on the Bestiary now. There he is, Lich Part 2. 2,800 hit points. Very cool. Now I think we're just gonna beat the fire level and then we'll call it a day. We're getting onto the part where now I think we have enough of an episode to enjoy here, and then we'll save the last for the next part. But we're probably gonna do some monster hunting next, because one of the monsters we have to find is on basement 4. and it's a hard to find one. So we might get very lucky and that'll be it, but we might not. So that's what it's going to determine. But either way, let's take care of the fire level, and then yeah. So we have lava worms. They were in the volcano, if you remember. There they go. We have to work our way all the way around. You have to actually go through the... Oh, yeah, here's some more fire. And there's that infamous Agama. Remember, it was called Agama in the NES? And that's an infamous creature, because everyone always loved to make fun of that name. Oh, let's gotta level up. Okay, alright, so we're going in here now. More Agama, I mean Fire Lizard, whoops. We have the Fire Gigas and Fire Lizard, yes. Look how weak they are now. That's what I mean, we're fighting them where we're just so overpowered, it doesn't even matter anymore. And that's too bad. I kind of wish they made things a little difficult, realizing that in this version of the game, you're going to be a lot stronger because you have to go through 4 different dungeons. But they didn't do it that way. They did it similar to the old game, where you could do this before you did the bonus dungeons. So that's what they're keeping in mind here. Alright, another level up. Okay, let's go down. Alright, more lava worm. Whoops, did I go the wrong way? It looks like I did. Alright, let's get the Agama. Alright, let's go back up. There we go. Alright, so like I said, we're just gonna fight. And you know who it is. We're gonna heal here again. Even though I don't think we really don't. I'm just gonna save that. And it's gonna be Merilith Part 2. Because, again, this is her 2,000-year younger version before they went through time. Or traveled through time. Now, naturally, we're getting them when they're supposed to be, quote-unquote, stronger and at their best. So, yeah, here we go. Go fight her. There it is, Merilith again. Alright, and again, I am not going to do anything, but I will use a Invis shirt here. Because that can't hurt anything by doing that. But yeah, our masters are so overpowered, I am not even worried. So let's just heal. And you can attack too. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too worried. Now, if we were like level 60, they would have been a little tougher. At level 80, I think we're gonna steamroll over them. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it right there. The next episode, we're gonna beat the water level, the air level, and then we're gonna search for a very hard to find creature that is in the, I believe it is the air level. So yes, we're gonna have to do a lot of random encounters in the air level because we do need that to complete our bestiary. And that sucks that they did that, and that's kind of funny they did that because in the original NES there was no bestiary. It was just like whatever. But in the newer versions they actually have it where you can collect them. So it's kind of cool that they kept the random encounter rates the same, but this creature was there. It's just most people didn't know because you just walked through it quickly and you went to the next level. If it came up, it didn't matter. But it was cool that, oh, I didn't know that was there. But now that we have a bestiary, we have to actually specifically look and find it. So it adds a new twist to the game, and I like it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what CF has something to say. Hopefully you do. And don't forget to check us out on Ramsis Retro Reviews, where Retro's alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. So don't forget, it might be the last episode coming up. You don't want to miss it, where we have to beat 3 more bosses in the game and find 1 more hidden enemy in the air level, and then that should be it. 4 left, and that is exactly who they are. The 3 bosses and an exclusive, elusive, I'll use the word, elusive enemy that we have to find. Alright, we'll see you all next time. Might be the end. See you then. Bye, everybody.